farmer.
He was at work. Yeah. He's in the office.
He was busy. He was on a call.
No point crying over spilt milk. No point crying over mechanical issues. G'day. It's Monday, post Traka weekend. My race didn't pan out how I wanted, and that was a bummer for sure. Things sort of really came together, and I know those days are going to be less and less frequent, so yeah, to lose the chance on one was for sure a bummer, but nothing to be done about it. Out for my last ride in Girona. Oh, hang on. Big old mountain bike loop. I've been hoping to tick off. So I've been here, it's one of my favourites, probably doing the wall. It involves some hiking, leaving town and stringing together a bunch of different trails and kind of mountain roads, I guess you call them. I used to ride in this zone quite a lot, and to slowly piece together different trails until I could kind of make this big loop, but it was a long time ago. I'm piecing it together as best I can.
That's beautiful.
He was the last person who didn't make it.
Oh yeah, what's the call?
But it was nice to go over there. But yeah, man, we have Sweden coming up pretty quick.
Who's gonna get me there? Gregory. Pretty nifty.
Evacuation, you must leave all hand baggage behind. Please take a moment to review the safety car. And the toilets are now closed. Thank you.
We just got to Stockholm, flew from Barcelona this morning, and we got here in time to have fika with pop this afternoon. So we're going to go inside, drink some coffee, eat some pastries, and look at some cool
It's a little bit lighter.
Come on in.
But delicious. But basically just hit it with one
one ski lift.
Yeah.
And it was just like rubbing back and forth all the time. Exactly.
Yeah.
And then you build the rest of it. And basically we reconstructed the entire helmet.
Imagine you coming in there.
I wouldn't think you would.
Where's my bag?
Sun's out. It's a beautiful day in Sweden. I mean, f***ing hell, pretty cool. That's where the magic happens. Saving brain. Actually, you know what? I lied. I've already been inside and I got this cool commuter helmet. We're in Sweden and we're here to do a big bike ride on the mountain bike. I've been to Sweden a couple of times before and never really had the chance to do much riding, and I wanted to come back and do something here. I figured I was in Europe already and there was a little bit of like time, so I just jumped on bikepacking.com and found a route that I could do maybe hopefully within a day.
Balls and something.
Fucking the eggnog. It's good for like finding inspiration, you know. It's cool that there's so many popping up like all over the world, so you can kind of jump on there and look at a route and read like what the riding's like there, and they're all very well put together, so you can really get an idea of what the experience can be like. So yeah, I'm trying to do more just like routes for the sake of doing routes. It's been primarily just like events this year, or even like the New Zealand ride was like chasing a record, and it's nice to just do one for no real purpose other than just to do it. Like there's no obligation for me to be here. I just feel like coming. Big bumblebee. Get out of here. Bergslagleden. I'm trying to work out how to say that. I just keep looking. Every time I look at it, it just throws me again. Bergslagsleden. Bergslagsleden. The mining trail. Cool. Get the right tunes on.
Awesome.
Lord knows with these gloves I'm gonna be stuck with whatever I'm on. Yeah, that'll work. See you boys on the other side. See ya. Bye. Really wet, so there's just like zero traction, heaps of roots and rocks, so a lot of it's just like impossible to ride. There's no in between. You're either on like a full hiking trail, so you're sliding about, just getting beat up, or you're on like a fast kind of gravel road, but it's been a lot of trails. So tough going, but anyway, nice to pick me up. Definitely to experience something different. The riding can be so unique to a place. I mean, I love the racing because of the intensity, but there's just not that. You know, you're not trying to like get in front of the person who's next to you all the time or calculate. It's kind of all in your control. I went through this like this mud, and then like it looked exactly like diarrhea. To the point where I was like, wait, Is that just like somehow couch, like a huge pile of couch?
He's the man. He is the man. You're a hero.
Sorry?
You're a hero.
Chocolate chips. Sweden's finest.
You need to confirm.
Surprise, surprise. Having a little hike. I've got about 120k or so left. It's kind of a Groundhog Day feeling. It's really weird because the light has been the same all day since like we woke up at whatever 4:30. I actually don't know how long I've been out here, but it's kind of strange because the trail looks the same. I can't shake this sort of strange, uneasy feeling. I don't know where I am because it all looks the same and the light hasn't changed, and yeah, it's just a little bit bizarre. Feels like it just works against you all the time. There's zero flow. Try and avoid all the rocks and roots, but that's what the trail's primarily made up of. Anyway. Is it a dog?
No. A dog?
Puppy? Did you get me a puppy?
Really cool.
Good.
Your phone died.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, it's fine. I just, my time was...
Just with like...
Actually, you know what? I was actually pretty good. What time did you say? 8:15?
Yeah, what did I said 8:16.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to go faster.
You're snaking here?
But you did.
And after the first, I'd say 120 k's or so, I got to the second spot where I was resupplying. From then on, the trail dried out a bit. There was a bit more flow. Then I started to enjoy it a lot more. But then you also have the fact that you've been out there for 10 hours or whatever. So then it becomes challenging in that way. I definitely enjoyed the second half once it dried out. It felt like in the first half it felt like I was just against the trail, like it was trying to kill me, and I was trying not to die. And then the second half I felt like I'd kind of made peace with it and worked it out. But it was a very physical day out because you're just like constantly trying to work the bike for momentum in the trail sections, lots of steep ups and downs, and on the gravel sections it was more about like trying to hold some sort of speed, so then you're sort of on the gas a bit more. So pretty relentless, but a beautiful route, you know. Live. It's the day after the day before. We're back in Stockholm. Damien at POC has been kind enough to lend us some bikes so we can go and see the city sights before we get out of here. So yeah, we're going to jump on the bikes and cruise around the city and soak up the Stockholm splendor. That's the idea. I made us a little route. Be Rachel, Tom, John and I, and yeah, we're gonna go get some fresh air and enjoy the city. Maybe hit a fika.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet. Awesome.
Ideally. there's a chance of rain. We won't let it dampen spirits, you know. It's Sweden in May. That's what they said to me at the POC office yesterday. Like, oh yeah, this is Sweden in May. And in my head I was like, it's almost summer. What do you mean?
Awesome. Yeah, I've never seen that.
Grateful for? This puffy jacket? No, the ability to do this. Sweet. You know what I mean? It's nice to have something else to like get stoked for. I don't have to like go lick my wounds after Traka and focus on the next race right away. It's like something else out here. It's nice. And that's all she wrote.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
You're right.
Appreciate it.